Hi, I'm Carol Jurgensen-Sheets. I'm one of the board members of APSATS. APSATS is the Association of Partners of Sex Addicts Trauma Specialists. We're an organization designed to help you get through the trauma you're feeling now that you've become aware that your husband or wife has participated in behaviors that have devastated you. Today I'm going to be talking as if the sex addict is the man, although we know that women can be sex addicts too. You've come to this site because you felt like you were sucker punched in the gut and you don't know what to do. You're not thinking right. You're not speaking well. You don't know who to tell. And yet you're looking for somebody to help you get through this event. Now, we at APSATS feel like the very first thing that we need to do is to help you feel safe and stable in an unsafe world. You were supposed to be able to count on your spouse to be that safe person, and he has betrayed you. He has an addiction. There's help for him. And I'm also a certified sex addict trained therapist, so I know there's help for him. But right now we care about you. And we know that, you need a specialist who understands what you're going through. And there's so much shame and pain that goes along with finding out that your spouse has cheated or has participated in undesirable events. And it's difficult to know who you can talk to. Do you tell your family and have them hold this event against your husband for the rest of his life? Do you tell your best friend? And what happens if, out of concern for you, she tells somebody else, who tells somebody else, who tells somebody else? Do you go to your church? We've had people go to the church and they've gotten great response. But we've had others who went to the church and somehow the partner was blamed for part of the sex addict's behavior. So, we are an organization devoted to working with you, keeping you safe, not blaming you in any way, shape, or form, and getting you through the process of this ordeal so that you can grieve and mourn the loss you feel. You can do it in a safe way, and you can decide how you're going to restore your sense of self and perhaps your marriage. We say do things a day at a time. Today, you don't know what you want to do about your future, but you do know that you have to feel as stabilized and secure as possible. That is so important. And so we're here to help. Now, how do you contact us? Well, you can go to the APSATS.org website. That's APSATS.org. And when you do that, you can find a specialist who lives in your area. And if there isn't a specialist that lives in your area, you will see that some people are willing to do it through telecommunications. They'll do phone coaching with you. They'll do consultations. They'll do Zoom, which is a Skype that's HIPAA compliant. We know that it's not always easy to get to a specialist if they're hundreds of miles away. So we've made it as easy as possible. And in the meantime, you can be checking out our blog, which is on the website. You can be checking out the research that shows you you're not alone. And you can find out about the staff. We're a couple of hundred people strong, and we are so excited to be certified to help you work through this crisis. Not everybody needs to do long-term counseling. Some people just need help through the crisis. But whatever you need, we're here for you. Because this is our mission, to help you get through the drama, the trauma, the chaos, and the crisis. So contact one of us soon, and we'll be more than willing to help.